and then to the main juice.
If you're a brand new CEO of a company, you still take time to evaluate and to talk to those that were in their positions, and to then thank them and explain the procedure of what you want to do. But maybe there's just, maybe she doesn't have that experience. I don't know.
I just don't know how she came to Peters as the choice. Like, I don't... There's plenty of qualified people in the LSPD that could have taken that spot. So I don't...
I'm not feeding
like,
into it.
That part makes the least sense to me.
I mean, have you asked?
No, I don't think I would get a legitimate answer.
Maybe.
I mean, why do you think she chose Peters?
I'll be honest. I believe that there is a glazing phase.
Oh, there is. That's true.
Hot take, actually.
I've seen so much glazing.
So in the last 2 weeks of course, the mayor not responding and speaking to me at all, which just shows me his pick. For me, his silence of not speaking to me and ignoring me for 2 weeks. The one time that I did try to contact him, he hung up the phone and said he was in a meeting. However, I turned up to scene and he was doing a ride-along with Liam.
Nah, this is shady.
He hasn't reached out to me. He hasn't spoken to me in over 2 weeks.
Let me hop in.
So his actions of how he chose Daisy just reflect for me in Daisy. Does that make sense?
That's how
Okay.
Peters was chosen?
I'm not sure. I don't know how, you know.
Because I'll be real. My thoughts? I
Okay,
personally
Loki.
think that the chief is considering more than just her own opinion on who she picked for assistant chief.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
damn.
do you think BCSO put his name forward or Jimbo put his name forward? I don't know. Oh wait,
No,
you
Jimbo...
said you said that he applied to. Oh, you said. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna say my hot take anyway. I think, yeah, they put Peters in because they could see he understands content over seriousness. Seriousness is great, okay, but at the same time, we're all here to make content and there has to be a balance. And I think that's why they put him there.
You didn't hear that from me, and you didn't hear where I heard it from, Ruby.
And I feel like not everyone does understand that. I feel... okay. I feel like some people like take it so like the cop job, like literal IRL, to the point where they gotta catch people, and if they don't catch people on the streets, the actual criminals out there, like,
I'm grabbing ingredients.
it really isn't like
Everyone's
that.
got Mikai and Frank.
Isn't Peters
as well.
the same cop that pushed the push and alleyway solo? Yeah, exactly.
This is going to be a very fucking
like,
strapless job.
as much as it's like, serious Harpy, you should never push the alleyway, but let's be honest, I'm pushing the alleyway is content for everyone, bro. PD, like, crims, like, it actually makes some excitement. Like, bro, the thing is, him pushing that alleyway is a whole scene for cops. It's a whole scene about, like, what went well, what didn't go well for cops. It's a whole scene for, like, pushers trying to not get caught. It's a whole scene of like gangs being like, oh, cops push this alleyway, let's do a clap. Like, bro, it leads to so much just one person making that decision.
Yeah, that's so fun, man.
Oh, I thought you said
He is just
Jimbo.
the if I speak guy. I think kind of what you mean.
I'll do it. How long did it take? Like 5 minutes?
Peas is
I
good people,
told you.
man. I haven't really interacted him much on Lucas, but I want to make an effort with him. Not even like on a because he's in a position, but I think we'll get along. We have a very similar mindset
Yeah,
with
but
content.
okay, you know what I mean.
Oh, in confidence. Okay.
Yeah. Like I don't get why Viv wasn't chosen if you weren't.
I don't know why Viv was chosen. I have an idea.
Pros and cons because he got PD wiped in the end, but who really cares if PD gets wiped? I'm gonna be honest. Like, bro, PD respawns and spends 500 quid getting new kit. Like, it's content for everyone, bro.
Well, what's your idea?
But after talking to Viv, I think the most disappointing thing was that she was told certain things and they didn't come through.
Hey, why do you think Viv wasn't chosen?
Because she maybe said something that Nino didn't like.
Nah.
And so he quickly looked elsewhere.
What did she say?
You need to speak to Viv. I'm not gonna do like
That's
third
fair.
man chatting.
That's fair.
But Viv is definitely worth having a talk to. My heart goes out to. I mean, what was I trying to say before? Over the past 2 weeks, I have seen people do bloody long hours, extremely long hours. I've seen them be on duty when they haven't been on duty for months. I've seen Tyler Peters in shift 2 after
Well,
going to
Liam.
shift 1. Yeah, I've seen Liam. And I thought he was a shift 3. I've seen Viv do longer. I've seen lots and lots of people do things and be around and go for little meetings. I've seen it all.
Nah, she
Yeah,
said
there have
people
been a
coming
lot
for
of
a
people
job.
that have been around a lot more than usual. I agree. I don't know. It's just all odd. All very odd. You know, actually, while it is odd that somebody came in that was applying to be a cadet, I know they have previous experience as a cop and all that, I wasn't fully opposed to the idea of, like, somebody being chief of police that had, like, you know, that wasn't so entrenched in the PD and could come in kind of with, like, a fresh set of eyes. But...
Oh my lord, you've got to be kidding.
Who's calling you?
Hey, Flop.
Hey, Ruby, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You know, I'm here. I'm living the dream, I guess.
Is it a dream?
I would say so.
Feels
I
like
mean,
it. Bad dream.
I saw the announcements the other day from Nino about I guess
Yeah.
put simply out with the old and with
Don't
the
give
new.
him a BT, he left the
What's
PD.
going on?
Do you feel for
Yeah,
them really
I'm a
been doing long
senior
hours?
officer in the
Yeah.
LSPD.
That's great, man.
What?
Yeah, I'm a senior officer in the LSPD, and
Yes, because Nino Chavez thanked you for your service in that announcement so that you could be demoted to a fucking senior. That was bold.
Yeah, and then we have a new chief of police, of whom I interviewed this week for a cadet position. So that was kind of weird.